welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do my daily makeup. And being in quarantine, I actually haven't worn makeup that much, but I thought for this video I would do my makeup and show you what I do. Moisturize, that's why I'm looking a little bit shiny. But the next step, I usually go in with the Professional primer. The next step, I usually go in with my foundation, and my foundation I use is the True Match by L'Oreal. And I find with me, with my skin, I can only use certain foundations, and this is the only one I found that works for me. So I usually just put it on my finger and swipe it along my face. I usually only need a couple. Pull it along kind of in my T-zone. And then I blend it in with a damp beauty blender. But then I also go in with my Morphe setting spray just to give it a bit of moisture. I'm actually going to grab a little bit more and just put a tiny bit more on my forehead. Okay, so next I usually go in with my concealer, and this is the Juvia's concealer. I think this is an American brand. I think we had to order it over, but this really works for my skin. So before this I used to use the Collection Lasting Perfection, but now I kind of moved to this. So once all that is kind of blended in a bit, I usually like to go in with my foundation brush by Real Technique. So I usually just blend it all in. Okay, so you're going to probably find this a little bit weird, but I don't put powder on just yet, due to it doesn't work with my skin putting it on yet. So I just go now in with my contour and my bronzer. Now I don't really contour, I usually just use these two Benefit palettes, and it's volume 1, and then I use the cheek leader. I usually just go in with this. As you can see, I've used a lot of this. I love this, and I'm definitely going to repurchase, and I definitely recommend. So the brushes I use for these, I use these 3. So I think these are actually all from Amazon, and if I find them I can link them down below. So I usually go in with the thinner one and kind of chisel out a little bit. Okay, so now I've done that, I then go in with the bigger brush and I go into this palette and I use the Hoola Light, and then I kind of just put that everywhere. I'm going to go in with Gold Rush, which is the blush in this palette. It's really shimmery. It doesn't actually have that much pigment with the pink, but I really like it because it's really, really shimmery. So this is how my face is looking now. I just have my base on, and next I'm going to go in with the highlighter. Well, my favourite highlighter is this cookie one in the middle, as you can probably see because I've used literally all of it. So I'm literally getting my brushes out of the pot at the moment, so I go in with, can't find it, this my Real Technique brush, and I usually just go in and just put it on the tops of my cheeks. I need to watch what I'm doing. I then usually go in with a slightly smaller brush for my nose, my eyes, the top of my lip.
And this is actually the Birchbox brush, which I think is for highlighting. I mean, I have it, but I like using it for highlighter. So you just go in top of the lip, nose, inner corner of the eye, and just below the eyebrow, and just above the eyebrow as well.
So that's highlighting done. My next step is usually mascara, and I go in with the Extra Super Lash Rimmel London mascara. This is probably one of my favourites. It's really good at lengthening your eyelashes. At the moment I've actually got, I don't know if you can see, I've got a lash lift, and me and my mum tried it out and it actually worked really good. So I usually just use it to kind of lengthen the ends and also to darken them, and to lengthen out the bottom lashes also. Now my eyelashes are done, I now go in with my powder. So I get this setting brush from Real Techniques, and I usually just dab it in a little bit. Now the reason I do it last is because I find my foundation has synced into my skin a little bit better. So now I then can go in so it doesn't look really cakey. I struggle with my skin looking really cakey. I haven't been able to kind of solve that yet. I've been trying so many different products to try and help it. So
usually just brush it on, not thick at all, just to matte it down a little bit.
And then I go in with my eyebrows. So I use precisely my brow pencil. By Benefit, you probably all know this pencil. And I just go in and brush my eyebrows. If you know, my eyebrows are actually really, really thick. So I tend to not really fill them in that much. I only do the ends. Oh, also the shade I use is shade 3. So I go in and do the ends and kind of do the front a little bit. And lastly, I go in with my Morphe setting spray just to set it all in so it lasts the day. And that's it. That is my makeup routine. That's usually daily. When I do shows, my makeup routine is so different. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!